Hello everyone and welcome back to the Common Sense Crypto channel. As with you always, this is Rich doing another video today on XRP. So I hope you're all having a wonderful day today wherever you are in this great world. We're gonna talk about XRP. And this is the video I was actually gonna do earlier, but I ended up doing a massive rant instead. And I'm really sorry if I offended anyone in that video. So we're looking at XRP on the one-day chart, sitting here just above 63 cents. And we're looking at Bitcoin, which achieved a new all-time high today. And if you look at the two charts, they're so similar right now. But eventually, Bitcoin dominance is going to fall, and then we will officially enter alt season. And that is definitely coming. In this bull run, there's no bull run for XRP. There is only a dump. You know, that's the negativity you see all over X on a daily basis. But there absolutely is going to be a bull run for XRP. You know what's different between now and 2021? We now have legal clarity for XRP. I think this time around, it's going to be much different. Preview of the convo for later. The bull market has just barely gotten started. The calls for euphoria in the market. So time to sell is so premature. Logic will always override emotions. Seeing market cycles in the past and seeing a brand new macro environment being set. This comes from smoke. You ain't seen nothing yet. And we are very early right now. Everybody's so focused on what's popping off other than XRP. But you gotta remind yourself, XRP moves last, but it moves the fastest. And when this cryptocurrency takes off, it's gonna leave so many people behind. Breaking, massive XRP buying. 300 million XRP transferred from Binance to unknown wallet. Someone knows something huge. Pump for XRP. Every single day I see the whales moving XRP around, and I'm talking large quantities of XRP. I think they're preparing for what comes next. I think this run is going to be an incredible run for XRP. Ryan Zagone explains the pivotal shift that is happening within the digital asset space. Take a listen to this.
My key lesson from the last 1 year is there is a pivotal shift happening in the crypto space right now. It is a shift from the retail consumer focus into the enterprise space, so financial institutions themselves looking to adopt it, and a pivotal shift in the use case, where these technologies started out as a replacement for fiat currency. So we do away with the US dollar, we'll just use Bitcoin to buy our coffee. There's a pivotal shift away from that to how we can use the technology to connect fiat currency more efficiently. And I think those two shifts happening in parallel, an enterprise shift and a use case shift to have positive uses of crypto, have a lot of potential. This whole market will look very different 1 year from now.
So the whole market will look very different 1 year from now. And you could see it coming already. You know, it's not hard to see how the institutions are now talking about crypto. And take notice, he talked about how to use fiat money more efficiently as well. That's where XRP and XLM could play a very big role. Article from Ripple partner TravelX CEO says travelers getting smarter about managing FX risk. Notes cash is preferred in their integration with Apple Pay and Google Pay to go digital. You know, even the partners of Ripple, they're always looking for ways to grow out and expand. And you know, cash at some point, we're going to start to see it being used less and less over time because that's the direction the world's pushing in right now. But you know, when you go on vacation, say for instance, your debit card gets compromised, you have no other option but to use cash. Same thing with credit cards. If they're compromised, you switch back to cash. That's why having cash around, even into the future, is so important. It's seen as a trusted mode of payment when you travel across borders. Ripple payments partner, TerraPay, lines up with UAE's exchange, another BRICS Plus partner. With a focus on leveraging TerraPay's cutting-edge digital payment infrastructure, the two entities aim to facilitate seamless, cost-effective, and efficient cross-border payments. You know why everybody's focused on cross-border payments? Because that's the most expensive payments that people make. And once you take all that cost out of there and you make it fast and secure at the same time, that's the direction everybody's pushing in. And Ripple's partners know that. So they're putting rails in place using RippleNet. And later they'll all use XRP as well. So we realize in the next 5 years, 1 billion people will become banked in India, but they'll be banked through their phone. So then we started targeting mobile phone providers and telcos. And so now I think that our pipeline, we have probably 50% of the market in India, either integrated onto Ripple or in the deal, in this sort of pipeline to be signed to India. And guess what? We're going to take that back to Wells Fargo. And we're going to say there's not a better way to send into India than Ripple. India knows that Ripple is the path forward. And again, India is also part of BRICS. But people keep saying there's no way BRICS is going to choose to work with the US company. I always remind people, Ripple is a global company. Volante, Volpay, Ripple Processor Module. An upcoming webinar with Volante discussing SEPA, instant payments. Are banks ready? SEPA is going to be absolutely huge. What is expected impact of the new SEPA instant payments mandate? What do banks need to do to prepare? And what challenges are they facing? What consequences will banks and PSPs face for non-compliance? What is the payments landscape going to look like 24 months from now? Everything is going to change over the course of 2024, leading us into 2025. And that's why I'm always reminding people, 2025 is not going to be as big as 2024, in my opinion. I think we're going to see XRP achieve a new all-time high this year. Where we go from there, nobody really knows yet. Where are we going to be as far as utility driving the price by 2025? That could be absolutely game-changing. But I like to stay focused in this year because people always think that they have until next year to get invested. There's a lot of people still just sitting on the sidelines. Ripple is working with members of the IMF, BIS, Federal Reserve, and multiple other financial organizations. XRP is mentioned and proposed in this document by 4 IMF, BIS, and Federal Reserve board members as a solution for cross-border payments and money flows in 2023. They were warning you last year of what is coming this year. The big financial institutions are telling you. And that's why I'm always reminding you, even when things look like they're at their worst for XRP, you got to stay positive along the way. Know what you're holding. Because when they're telling you that they're going to utilize XRP, or they even mention XRP, that tells you that they're already looking in that direction. Stay focused. Apparently, the IMF news states that the Palau sovereign stablecoins, PSC, are based on an R3 XRP blockchain. And R3 and XRP are going to work together. Everybody's always talking about, is R3 going to utilize this cryptocurrency or that cryptocurrency? It doesn't matter. What you got to understand is a new financial system is getting built out, and all these cryptocurrencies are going to work together inside of a massive network that's also forming around crypto right now. I call them payment rails, but those rails are one massive network, and I seen it start to form all the way back in 2020. And then it really started to pick up in 2021 and 2022, right after COVID. And 2022 was huge. There was not, it's the worst year in crypto, But at the same time, Ripple pushed so far ahead of the rest. I mean, they just left everyone behind. Cftc, crypto advisors, produce I don't know what they mean by prod, US towards regulatory clarity for digital assets. So the CFTC is even saying that we got to get ready for crypto regulations. Digital assets offer a broad array of features, functions, and characteristics. Caroline Pham, commissioner at the CFTC and sponsor of the group, told DL News in an emailed comment, "How we think about them from a regulatory standpoint should reflect those differences." Pham said she hopes that the committee's framework on digital assets will help to advance the discussion to promote U.S. regulatory clarity and help the U.S. align with international standards for crypto. Like I said, align with international standards. MiCA is coming. I think the U.S. is going to go in the same exact direction as MiCA, pushing forward. And I think they're going to have that out by the end of this year. We will most likely have regulatory clarity. Justin Cardano founder Charles Hoskinson thinks Solana has no real network value. You know, first he was bashing XRP and the XRP community. Now it looks like Charles moved on to bash Cardano instead of XRP this time around. Since him and Johnny Deaton have been talking, I guess Johnny Deaton set him straight. Nah, I'm just kidding. I don't know. But you know, we're looking at XRP sitting here just under 63 cents right now. But I'm telling you, look at the Bitcoin dominance chart. Once that really starts to drop, we will then enter alt season. And it is absolutely coming. Nobody knows exactly when it's going to happen. But right now it seems like we're in meme season and Bitcoin season as well. But you know, it's a very exciting time to be in crypto as Bitcoin achieves new all-time high after new all-time high. But eventually we will see XRP achieve a new all-time high as well. And I think it is absolutely coming this year. You know, you look at it the way the charters even talk about XRP now. They're saying time is running out to accumulate this cryptocurrency. The big institutions are talking the same way. So all you have to do right now is nothing. Just stay patient, stay positive, and we will get rich together. With that said, I'm going to wrap up this video. I want to thank you all for watching. I appreciate all of you. I'll see you in the next one. Have a great night.